right now, this next show is better than drinking at the St. James, and that says something because we fucking love drinking at the St. James. The show is sponsored by Joe Ney, who wants everyone to know that the Altogether by Myself show was social distancing before it was cool. Please enjoy this talented improver being together again. Responsibly, very funny LD Mandera.
We couldn't be more excited to have LD with us. Countdown Improv Festival debut. His show is amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love him. Let's get want to get a slow clap going?
We love him. It's the best sort of clap.
Let's see that slow clap on Twitch. I love people doing slow clap. It's great. And please give it up for your friend and mine. Together
by myself, a solo improv experience.
Woo! Hey everybody! Whoa, actually do happen, don't they? Very excited. Hey everybody, I'm LD, and thank you very much for tuning in. I do just want to take a quick moment and just give a really big thank you to Justin and Kelly. You know, doing an improv festival is definitely tricky, and nothing could be more tricky than this type of festival where it's all online. But I've got to know them a little bit since I've been a part of this festival, and they're just two wonderful people. They've been working really hard, and I think they both deserve a big round of applause right now for all the work that they've done. So thank you, Justin and Kelly, and thank you, Anthony and Matt, for making this clock run. All right, so this is Together by Myself. I could explain what's about to happen, but that'll take way too much time. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. I'm gonna need just one thing from one of you right now. So anyone on our Zoom chat can just go ahead and chime in. I just need to know one thing, and that is, what is something that is important to you? Now, not something that everyone would agree is important or something that most people would concur is important. What's something that's specifically important to you? Go ahead and shout it out, anyone.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Thank you very much. Fireworks. You know who you are, who said that. This is Together by Myself. Can you hear it? Can you hear them all? Everything's just so bright and colorful. I look up in the sky and you know what I see? I see Da Vinci all over it. Because you know what? Life is art. Oh, I just feel like my entire life is just one big Monet painting. Oh, look, there's a palm tree. Or is it really a green brush coming out of the ground? Oh, look, there's an airplane. Or is it really a broken easel? Everything's just so artful and colorful. What's not to love about art? I'm the type of guy that doesn't have a lot of time. I don't have time to notice little things because you got to think of big picture stuff. That's what I'm all about. Big picture stuff. And if you're not focusing on big picture stuff, then what are you really? I don't know. Because you got to be paying attention all the time. And if you're not, what good are you? So, I think you're going to love this meal. I really think you're going to enjoy this meal, Fred. I'm not saying hello to Paul. Oh, now you can't be rude to our little friends. Come on, look, I named them all for you. This one's Sticky, this one's Teddy, this one's Mackie, this one's Hecky, this one's Todd, this one's Zarnecki. All right, look, Fred, I got to get to work. What else is for breakfast, please? I'm not talking to Paul. Ooh, someone woke up with bitchy pills. All right, then. Now for the really, really spectacular finale. Are you ready? Are you ready for the finale?
Mhm.
Yes. I put it on the ground to hide it so you wouldn't have the surprise spoiled for you. Behold! Look at it! Yeah, great. Pancakes, wonderful. Ah! Those are not just pancakes. Those are pancakes. They're what? They're pancakes. Because when you eat these, you're instantly a fan. Go ahead, try them, Fred, try them. You know what? I've got to go. This is taking way too long. I've got to get to work. Fred, you have to try this experience. It's not an experience, Fred. It's breakfast. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, I got to go to work. Can you just give me like a granola bar or something like that? You want a granola bar? I go through all this work and you want a granola bar. That's the horrors of breakfast. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother, Fred? Fred, if you don't mind, I gotta get going, okay? So can I have the granola bar or not? No, go ahead. Have your granola bar. I'm sure your granola bar likes to be sweet talked before anything happens. Fred, come on, it's not like that. Yes, it is. You don't appreciate what I do, Fred. You know how long it took me to find a roommate that had the same name as me who I thought could really appreciate a meal? You know, you know what? These pancakes, they're now cakes. Thanks to you. I hope you're happy, Fred. You just turned a Da Vinci into a Picasso. Okay, Fred. Linda, I'm going to be late. Yes, breakfast time again. I can't explain it now. Fred, I'm sorry. Don't just tell me what I want to hear. I mean it, Fred. I'm sorry. What can I do to make it up to you? I don't know. Hey, Todd, nice to meet you. Hey, Sticky, nice to meet you too. So, you're pulps, huh? That's interesting. What do you do in your spare time? They're mostly bookworms. I love my balcony. I really do. I love watching everybody down there. And none of them know I'm up here. Oh, look. There's Crazy Carl down there. That knucklehead loves to just give people tickets. Just goes down the row of cars, tickets car after car after car because it amuses him. He's not even a policeman. It is my civic duty to make sure that everyone is following the rules. So I stand out here and I watch all of these cars and I monitor the time they have been parked at their designated meter. And if you are 1 minute late, then I'm sorry, you're going to have to get a ticket. Now, I know I don't have real tickets. I know what I'm doing could be illegal, but you know what? Rules are rules. And if we didn't have rules, well, everything would be higgledy-piggledy. Well, according to my pocket watch, you, sir, get a ticket. Dear Mr. Maserati, hopefully after this experience, you will learn that it is important to make sure that you keep track of the time since you park your vehicle. These are the rules set by the state and the county. If you have a complaint, you can call this number. Have a great day and enjoy this little Hershey chocolate.
The little Hershey chocolate.
Yeah, there you go again, huh? Good morning, Mr. Ackerman. Well, good morning to you, Steve. Giving out tickets again, eh? I am doing my civic duty. Thank you very much, Mr. Ackerman. Sorry, Mr. Prius, it's your turn for a ticket. Dear Mr. Driver of Blue Prius, first of all, that bumper sticker is in very poor taste. Second of all, you have parked illegally since you are now officially 10 seconds over your allotted time. Mr. Ackerman, it's very difficult to concentrate with you speaking like that. Do you seriously have no life whatsoever? Mr. Ackerman, one more ridiculous outburst like that, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you a ticket, sir. Ha! Oh, sure. Sure, go ahead. Go ahead, Steve. Give me a ticket. You know, better what? Email it to me. My email address is Mr. Ackerman at IDon'tGiveAFuckWhatYouDo.com. Fine, Mr. Ackerman. You brought this on yourself. Can you repeat that email address, please? You know, when you are trying to be a good citizen of this county, you do what you can and make sure everyone is following the rules. Okay, it's weird, it's unconventional, but I don't make the rules. You know what? There's so many people who just don't live. You know what I say? I say forget rules. You got one life, live it. It's so good to finally see Fred appreciating what I am creating here. These are not just food items. These are not just meals. They're works of art. I was 20 minutes late to work that day, but we had a rousing conversation with all of his pulp friends about The Secret. And you know what? Everyone needs to know that everyone has a role to play. Oh God, I hate myself hearing that. And now, Fred and I, we are just so much more expressive with what we have in our home. We just put up a painting the other day. It's a Van Gogh, but it's a pizza. No, not just a pizza. It's the world as if it were delicious. You know what? Steve's gonna learn one day that you can't spend your life always following the rules, because rules are made to be broken. I have been dispromoted from my job, and I now work in the mailroom. And I'll tell you what, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I wish I had a life like Mr. Ackerman. I spent 20 minutes trying to send that email until I finally realized it was just a fake email. He actually tried to send at that email address. What the hell is wrong with him? I just got fired. And now, our apartment, you walk in it, and it's like a mosaic of colors and food and colors. The walls, they're not yellow. No, they're Heinz mustard. You know what? Forget the rules. That's right, forget the rules. That's too thick. I'm not gonna live my life anymore based on rules. From now on, I'm gonna live the life that I want. You know, from now on, I'm gonna live the life that I want. You know, from now on, I'm gonna live the life that I want. You know what? From now on, I'm gonna live the life that I want. Thank you.
Yay. Ladies and gentlemen, together by myself, a solo improv experience.
LD.
Woo, woo, woo.